in December, we were working on division, and we were working with times tables all the way to 5 times table. Now, starting this week, we will be looking at dividing by 6 times table. So you can use your times table sheets to help you through these exercises. But for to refresh our memory, I'm going to do a couple of questions on the board, so please make sure you pay attention. So this lesson or this video will be for both your exercise 32, your exercise 33, and also for your practice 4A in your textbook. Okay, so let's get started and let's see how to divide our numbers using 6 times table, right? And remember, you can always use your sheet. So here we go. And also remember, when we are dividing, we are looking at these yellow numbers, our whole numbers, right? When we are multiplying, that's when we look at our multiples. But when we are dividing, we are looking at our whole numbers. So here we go. So I have a question on the board, and it is 325 divided by 6. Now let's see, how do we do this? So I'm first going to look at 3. Can I fit my 6 into this 3? And the answer is no, because 6 is bigger than 3. So when I can't, remember I combine my numbers. So now it becomes 32. I am going to go to my 6 times table. Here we go. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36. Oh, what do I need? Do I need a 30 or do I need a 36? I need a 30 because when we are dividing, remember, I cannot have a number that is bigger than 32. So I go to my 30 and I see how many 6's give me 30. Oh, 5 6's give me 30. So I am going to, remember my whole number, it goes to the top. Because remember, I need to divide my 6 to all of my numbers, right? My 1s, my 10s, and my 100s. So because my 100th number, or the number 3, which is in hundreds place, it is too small. So I combined my 100s and my 10s and it became a 32. And I went back to my 6 times table and I looked at which number is closer to 32, and it was 30. So I went and I used my 5. So remember, then I need to go back and multiply my 5 to my 6, which gives me 5 times 6 gives me 30. Am I done? No, I need to subtract, right? So I have my 2 here. 2 take away 0 is 2. 3 take away 3 is 0. My next step, remember, I need to bring my 5 down right beside my 2. I go back to my 6 times table, right? And I look at my 6 times table, and I am looking for, do you ever see a 25 in 6 times table? You will not see 25 in 6 times table. So I need to go and I need to find a number, my multiples. I need to look at my 6 times multiples and I need to see, where do I see 25 or something less than 25, right? It cannot be bigger. So I go to my 6 times table and I see a 24. It's not bigger than 25, so I can use my multiple 24 from my 6 times table. I need to see which whole number gives me, how many 6's give me 24. And I see that 6 times 4 gives me 24. So I go back and I write my yellow number, remember my whole number? It goes all the way at the top. Am I done? Nope, I'm not done because I need to go back and I need to ask myself, well, how did I get this 4? What does this 4 mean? So 4, I need to go back and I need to multiply this 4 to this 6. So I go 4 times 6 gives me 24. I subtract. 5 take away 4 gives me 1. 2 take away 2 gives me 0. Now remember, I had told you when we started learning about division, I had told you that at the bottom, so this is my remainder, and this is my quotient. So my quotient, when I divide 325 to 6, my quotient is 54, and my remainder is 1. Now on this page, on page 74, we have question number 8. Find the quotient and remainder for each of the following. So I'm going to do one more question with you guys, and then we will move to our exercise 32. So I'm going to pick the first one. So question 96 divided by 6, right? So I'm going to go back to my times table sheet, and I'm going to look at, I'm only focusing on my 6 times table for this week, right? So I'm going to go back and I'm going to see how many 6s do I need to make this 9, right? So I need only 1 6 because 2 6s would give me 12. I am not looking for 12. I'm looking for something smaller than 12. So that is, I'm looking for something that is close to 9 or is 9. It cannot be bigger. So how many 6s can fit into this 9? Only 1. So 6 times 1 gives me 6. Remember, I'm multiplying these two numbers to get this number. I subtract 9, take away 6 is 3. Then I'm bringing my 1s down, right? So I divided my 6 to my 10s. Now I need to go and divide it to my 1s. So I bring my 6 down. I go back to my 6 times table. And I look at my 6 times all of my multiples. I actually do see a 36. And I ask myself, how many 6s would give me 36? So 6 6s give me 36. Remember my yellow whole number? It goes at the top. Then I go back and multiply this 6 to this 6 to get my number here, right? So 6 times 6 gives me 36. Then I subtract, and my remainder is 0. So my quotient is 16, and my remainder is 0. So please make sure to use these times table sheets to help you with this exercise. So for this week, after this lesson, you will be looking at exercise 32 and 33. Both of these exercises involve working with 6 times table. And exercise 33, these are word problems. They're all related to division. So it's 3 pages, page 94, page 95, and page 96. So please make sure you finish these exercises, and then you're going to move to practice 4A. Once that's done, you are done your math for the week. And I will see you next week in class. Bye.